EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders. On one sideline, it's Andy Reid. Of course, he and the Chiefs won Super Bowl 58 on this very field against the 49ers back in February of 2024. His counterpart on the other side, the Raiders head coach, Pete Carroll. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, and that means the three-time Super Bowl MVP, twice the league MVP. Almost hard to believe, Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Throwing is Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelce. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now the former rushing champ. It's Kareem Hunt. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
To throw is Mahomes. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. So the Raiders come out, and Greg, they make a change at quarterback in the offseason. It is now year 13 for Geno Smith, but year 1 in silver and black.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games, and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
He'll step up and run. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
On first down, here's Geno to throw. From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And he's going to pick up the first down across midfield and down at the 49.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go again with Genty. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Multiple times and all pro. That is Chris Jones as he gets in for sack number 22 on the year. Now just a half shy of the record held by Michael Strahan. And, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a nice job, able to dance away and get forward for a pickup on the half dozen. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3. Patrick to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. Here's Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He's got it about the 8, and he's going to have that 1st down. They didn't want to settle for 3, and now it's 1st and goal. Now Mahomes. They're called in at the 2, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead.
Raiders nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And he's been a workhorse in the backfield this season, right there amongst the league leaders in rushing late in the campaign.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them. And in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
3rd down and 9.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Open man, right side. He's got it. Not just the 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Gino. He'll step up and run this.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he's going to have the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 29, but it's a new set of downs. 1st down picked up. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
At the 29-yard line.
Out of the pistol, a run with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. 3rd down coming up. From the shotgun, Smith. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. On comes the Chiefs punter.
Formation for the Chiefs.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Raiders offense ready to get back to work. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
At the 20-yard line.
Play action now. It's Gino. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. He is belted in the backfield. What a shot he took. It's going to be a loss of yardage. What a play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Chiefs on top, and we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it, staring down a 3rd and 13. To throw, it's Smith. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll work this forward to the 35. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, Mahomes. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47.
A run. It's Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down. To throw is Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
12 more yards.
So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the carry, it's Pacheco. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense, but let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his 16th touchdown of the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Here's Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs move out in front by the score of 17-3.
Raiders 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return is Dylan Laube. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Raiders offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. On play action, Smith. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's Genty. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Working out of the gun, Smith. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Loss of 7. It's 4th down.
Here's A.J. Cole now, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. Now the return, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. And they have been great in the red zone all year. You see the numbers to back that up. They've got 2 touchdowns on 3 trips so far in this one. They'll run with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 39-yard.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of
Catch number for 7 so far in this one. And a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Short throw taken in by Kelsey. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Here's Pacheco. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And
he's into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs extend to a 24-3 lead.
Raiders 3. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Lowby now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Ooh, well, now you see it, now you don't. Good juke move there, and a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Off-balance throw, it's complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run with Genty. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden...
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Chris Jones. He's able to get to the quarterback for the 2nd time here in this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
And his great first half on the ground continues, and this is one of those guys that when he gets in the groove, it seems like it's an 8-yard run, a 10-yard run, and all of a sudden a 15-yard chunk play, one after another.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. He was defended by Jacorian Bennett.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now, Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 15.
Patrick to throw.
And a first down, Chiefs.
That's over the middle and caught by Rice. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The 19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Throwing is Mahomes. This one into the hands of Brown. And the defense can't stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
There's that man again. Another catch. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Laube now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
23 more yards. That's another Las Vegas.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Chiefs will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And he did everything he could. He's trying to keep this play alive, but there's just too much penetration from this defensive front, and they end up taking him down behind the line.
That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Third and a long way to go.
Sets up a third down and 18.
To throw is Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Formation for the Chiefs.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchdown. The Raiders offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
Brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 6.
So, halftime here out west. Let's send it east to Scott Hansen. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Our tour of the league starts now. It starts in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on their AFC North rivals, the Cleveland Browns. And this is Zach Moss. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Bengals are in as the division champs. They finish off the regular season in style. Next, it's the Windy City. We'll check in on the Bears. They're hosting the Detroit Lions. And it's Jared Goff finding the speedster, Jameson Williams. 16 yards on the touchdown pass. The Lions come away with a victory. They win by 6. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. And this is Gabe Davis. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. 56 yards, touchdown. The Dolphins find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. With that, a look at how things stand, the playoff picture in the AFC as the season draws to a close. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Laube now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. For Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And when we think about rookies who have really flourished this year, his impact may be better than anyone else. Many consider this man to be the front runner to take home the honors for NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Smith to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. this one to be on target. No catch, and now fourth down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. From 31, here is second down and 9.
Hey, 57, 50.
Now, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down. Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
A gain of 19 yards.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Chiefs.
Yellow.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Yellow.
Second and 6.
On the handoff, this is Pacheco. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. Here now, third and 5.
Down and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He looks middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
Yellow.
On the ground, this is Hunt. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Laube now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Raiders offense headed back to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. That one way too slow to go, Big. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's 3rd and 10.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Vegas.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He takes off.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Smith. A throw, right side, taken in by Tucker. 1st and 10.
And the Raider 1st down.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
46-yard line.
On 1st down is Smith. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
This isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway. And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the 1st half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Raiders send their punt team out, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Chiefs' offense, Rashee Rice, set to take over once more. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. Now, a carry for Hunt. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. Jason Pinnock there to end it. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to zone, I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
46-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he just about did a little pirouette there, spinning and turning for a pickup of 5.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the 1st half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see him, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Kansas City Chiefs.
A give here to Pacheco.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Yellow.
And 3 yards.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man. It's Kelsey. Complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return is Tucker. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Raiders offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 3-3.
Gino to throw. He's got the tight end there. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
A run. Genty.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
A throw on the move is caught. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down.
Out of the pistol run with Genty.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
16 yards.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
For the Raiders.
That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First down. A gain of 12. And a first down, Chiefs.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Gain of 25.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down.
Mark the blue lady.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Right side.
Here's a run with Hunt. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Right. Right side.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. To throw is Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. Laube now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll start it here with a first and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
There we go, Sonoma.
First and 10.
Smith to throw on first down. Go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the Chiefs' 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second and 6. Here's Gino. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third down and 5. Third and 5. From the shotgun, Smith. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. Less than a yard.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long.
Let's go, little lady.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Jermaine Pratt there on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
Play action here. Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
What's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's dropped on for Pacheco. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is second and 6.
Second and 6. At the Raiders 17.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Clearly trying to catch the defense by surprise, Mike. If the draw works, it's a touchdown. But being down here in the red zone, this is a tough spot on the field to get away with running that draw play.
He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown Chiefs. 17 touchdowns now on the year. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Now Butker to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead.
Raiders 6. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Laube now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense getting set to get back to work.
Here we go.
Smith to throw on first and 10. And that one incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it'll bring up second down.
To second and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's left side to Tucker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
And the Raider first down.
They go play action with Smith. He'll step up and run this.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On second down, Smith. He'll get this off to Jency. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
To throw, Smith. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. On the sideline, the unmistakable Andy Reid as the Chiefs take the field once more. And right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. Not much happening there, just a short game. From the 25, here's second and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
And 2.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 21. Good for a Chiefs first down. Here's Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yellow.
Patrick to throw. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
19 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He was brought down by Jason Pinnock. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 13-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. Butker now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Laube now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense back onto the field for their next possession. Smith now to throw on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll step up and run. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raider first down.
On the play. And a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard
Gino.
line.
He'll find Jenky out of the backfield. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. Short throw. That's pulled in by Mayer. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Gino. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And it is caught, but he's out of bounds. Would have been the first down, but he could not stay in. As a result, they're going to turn this over on down. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 6.
Now second and 6.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 11-yard line. A huge run from Pacheco. 32 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Yellow. Let's go on, 80.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Mahomes got his man at the 6, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Here's Mahomes. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Gino now on first and 10. He gets this one to Tucker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second and 5. In motion, that's Thornton.
At the 10-yard line.
A second down throw for Smith. That one incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be third down.
Brings up third and 5.
From the shotgun, Smith. He'll try to run for it. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 22.
From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First down.
Back is Smith. That's into the hands of Thornton. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're first and 10 up at the 42.
First and 10 at the 42.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
Smith to throw on first down. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Brings up second and 10.
Second down, Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They finished the season on a high note, so now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.